started in January, we had a lot of, ideas that we thought we wanted to do, things we thought we wanted to try, and as soon as we all got in the room together and started working, a lot of those ambitions kind of get pushed aside and they're just what's natural.
Songwriting wise, I've stopped trying to write songs by myself for now, just because we want to write songs all together.
I think before, a lot of my guitar playing was based around very typical rock things, like playing loud bar chord heavy parts or playing like lead parts or whatever, and now it's I'm trying to go for more atmospheric stuff. I think everyone is.
I really am looking forward to experimenting with sounds and triggers and things like that.
I'm a real pedals nerd, so getting to collaborate with the guitar players on all of their crazy sounds and effects is something I'm really looking forward to, and especially once Hep gets all of his samples and electronic stuff and any of that kind of thing, once that's all set up, being able to play off of that is, even if my tone stays the same, playing to an electronic sound versus playing to an acoustic kit, you really have to adapt your playing, and I'm excited to see what that brings, because it's something I've never done before. So,
I mean, especially with pedals and stuff. I've always loved pedals and enjoyed them, but I've never had a chance to utilize them much in this band because I have been playing so many chords that it just wouldn't work a lot of the time, but now there's a lot more room for weird sounds. So that's kind of been my biggest shift.
For this record, I have definitely tried to change my entire playing style.
I'm excited to not sing such specific lyrics. I'm excited to write outside of myself, because I'm sick to death of writing about myself and what I feel, and I don't think anyone really cares that much.
I've always been eager or interested in doing more groovy beats or more dancey kind of stuff, especially since we've been doing the U2 stuff. I've really enjoyed the way Larry Mullen just kind of has this constant quarter note thing going under everything, and it really makes people move. I think I've always been kind of interested in that sort of tribal aspect of rhythm. I think that there are some beats that make people naturally compelled to move, and I think that there's a lot more of that kind of stuff in the new songs.
That allows me to write differently too, because I don't have the burden of coming in with a finished song. If I just come in with a riff and we all write around that together, that makes me play differently, and it makes me write melodies differently and everything.
We have these 3 songs, and I put the first one we learned up against the second one that we learned, and they're pretty divergent, I think, in terms of just how they overall sound. And I'm hoping that this new record is going to be a cohesive piece of work. I want every song to stand alone, and I think we've always been really good at that.
We give nods to the Cocteau Twins, we give nods to U2, we give nods to all the bands that made us want to start playing music that you might not have necessarily heard in our previous work.
So I think at the end of the day, what I just really like to get out of it is having the same catchy stuff that we've had in our other music, but really making it something that people can dance to.
we're here in Carrollton, Georgia, playing Alley Cat, and it's a really cute little restaurant. We just had a really delicious meal. We're all set up, about to play some songs. We're here with City of the Moon, Tomorrow the Sun. Of course, you know them. But yeah, I mean, everything is pretty typical here. Nothing really to report. Carrollton, Georgia is a really nice town. Definitely like being here. Yeah, we're playing in Columbus tomorrow night, so definitely excited about that as well. Yeah.
Hey, we're at Waffle House. 3 in the morning.
Wow, that is... I am going to use this footage so hard. Harder than any footage I've ever used.
You said harder.
I know, yeah. that was the idea.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
This is the best
footage
ever. I want to have sex with it. I want to have sex with this footage.
That's how Babby's formed.
Papa John's wings at a great price. Papa John's wings at a great price. Papa John's wings at a great price. Buy one, get one free pizza deal from Papa John's. Yay.
This is a Burger King / synagogue.
I think the new album, if I had to say right now what it'll be like, I think the new album will be more tinged with
Papa John's wings at a great price.